So let's start with e4. Okay, c5 the Sicilian. I will play the Smith-Morra gambit. c3 and taking back with the knight. Okay. Yeah, this actually, I think, transposes into the Alpin Sicilian opening. I think the right move here is to play e5, attack the knight, and now I think I will take back or knight f3. I think knight f3 is the right move because if they take the knight, yeah, I think knight f3 is fine. I'm trying to do my best to talk as much as possible, but yeah, it's not going to be easy because I also need to think. Yeah, I think I will take this pawn. Now I have a nice center. Knight c3. If he takes, I have a huge center. Well, then there's bishop b4. Guess I could defend with the bishop by, blocking the pin, but I don't know. Maybe playing a3 first and then this? Yeah, actually, I think I'll play a3 first and then develop my knight because bishop coming here is very annoying. I just like to avoid all of that stuff. Okay, d6, trying to attack my center. If I take, they will take and I help them develop. I don't know about that. I now have a check, but it's not useful. I think, yeah, knight c3 should be good. And let's pre-move the take back. And let's see what our opponent is going to do. They did play b6, so they probably want to fianchetto their bishop. If they take my pawn, I'll probably just have to take back with the knight. Or the pawn. I kind of like taking back with the knight better because my knight is in a good position. But for now, okay. So he does take the pawn. Now I have to choose take back with the knight or the pawn. With the pawn, no, I don't really like to take. With the pawn, yeah, I think knight seems better. Yeah, even if bishop d6, that's fine. My knight is protected. Maybe this check will get useful. Okay, bishop d6. Now I can consider giving a check and castling. Let's say if check, they block with a bishop. Then maybe taking. What about queen h5? No, then they'll just take. Taking the knight, they take back. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Yeah, and also when they block with a bishop, that's kind of their bad bishop, and I don't really know if I want to trade it. Takes, they take it with back with a knight. Could also just go here or d3. I think bishop d3 seems okay. Could also play bishop f4, then they take, I take. No. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I want to get castled. Let's pre-move this. Yeah, and also I don't want to think too hard and spend too much time on just a developing move. They could take my knight and then take here. And then I would have two isolated pawns. Not the end of the world, but still something to consider. Okay, so they do take back. And yeah, they want to trade my light squared bishop, I see. Hold on. Takes. Check. Say they block, and then I take. Hold up. Here. Isn't that just a free knight? They have to take back. And they can't block with this knight. And this knight as well. So they probably need to block with the queen, and I can pick up the knight. Looks like we're winning a piece. Wow. I didn't know it was that quick to win a piece at this rating level. Not going to lie. Thought it was a lot harder, but people still do mistakes at this rating level. And by mistakes, I mean like huge tactical blunders and all of that. Not just giving up a pawn and then having a slightly worse position. They're probably going to castle, and when they do, I will as well. Or trade first. Well, then my pawn is under attack. I don't know about that. And there's no tactics for them. I mean, they could take my knight. I mean, trade it, but there's nothing. Nothing for them. Yeah, I can castle as well. And also, if they back up their knight, that's just fine. I mean, their knight will just take a passive position and the game goes on. And now what I need to do is trade down or go for mate. But with this few many pieces, I don't think I can go for mate. So I'll probably just need to trade down. Especially the queen. A queen trade would be massive. Yeah, if knight c7, I'll just back up. Okay, so they do trade. I mean, I have nothing against that. To be honest, I like trading. Okay. A queen and a rook battery. They're not really threatening anything. I think my plan is just to go bishop d3 and yeah, just trade. Actually, hold on. Now then I would almost fall into back rank mate. Yeah, I will probably just need to play like h3 or something. Bishop d3. Actually, this is also a move. If they push, yeah, I can also gain a tempo. Let's say they go, wait, here. Let's say they go here. And I attack their queen. It actually doesn't sound too bad. Yes. Attack the rook. If they push the pawn, I will take. If they go here, attacking my isolated pawn, I'll probably just attack the queen with a... What? They already resigned. No way. Okay, let's game review that. That was a very quick game, I must say. 91 accuracy. And I played like a 2200, of course. Alright, let's analyze. e4, c5. Smith more a gambit, but they attacked my pawn with knight to f6. Normal stuff. Yeah, okay, the engine does like a3. Stopping bishop and knight coming from here. I generally really like these pawn pushes to restrict the enemy's knight and bishop. Yeah, that way I just don't have to deal with any kinds of headaches, like with a knight or bishop checking me or something like that. So they play d6, attacking my center. Knight c3, they take the pawn, which is a mistake. And taking with the knight was the best move. Yeah, so the engine does like bishop check, but then, yeah, they block with the bishop, and the light squared bishop for black is really bad because, or not good at least, because they're restricted by the pawns. I guess they could bring it onto this diagonal, but when they block it, I just don't want to trade, okay? So I played bishop d3, they take, I take, and on move 11 they made a blunder. And I of course saw that because I play a lot of puzzles, blocks with the queen, and I'm up a piece. And I castle, they castle, and there's just nothing. Let's say they would have gone here with the rook attacking my pawn. Yeah, attack the queen and then bring the rooks, and I just have a very nice game. I hope you could learn something from this game, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.